Okay, brother Barney, this is our project Contain Alpha. This is the video I'm gonna be reporting for this. Um, Here's our code. First of all, the general idea was to have an app that develops that has a form that reports activities from employees and convert that to a file and send that to an email from the supervisor or something similar, right? So at least from our side, like this is the general layout. Basically, the idea was to pull up values from all of this and like send it as well as an Excel file. Once we hit the save button and when we do the send button, it will send to an email. We did have I mean, we were supposed to pass as well here save as to kind of like have what type of format do you want to save as this file, but we didn't have too much time to put it off. So this is basically the code that we have. You can see it as well in the GitHub library. There's a lot coming out, but did have a lot of merging issues over here. Yeah, so I was able to, Juan Alvarez, I create the code to create the Excel file, retrieve the values, and create the permissions to make the file be safe in the internal storage of the phone. In order to create the Excel files, I'm pretty sure you already know this, we needed to import the POI Apache library in order to make this work. And I had to download those from the Apache website and install them on my working environment over here so I could make that work. It was kind of like frustrating and interesting because it kept crashing all over time. But I got it to work, so that's fun. Okay, so again, like the idea was to retrieve all the values, but due to time, I was only to really fast make the technician and work order to work. I mean, the other ones basically was to be just a copy paste and change the idea of where it was retrieving the values, but because of time, I wasn't able to do it. But basically, this helps you show what's the general idea of it. So that I have these two values, and if I click the save button, it will have a toast over there. It says Excel generated, and if I go to the internal storage of my phone, I should be able to see. Let's go to internal storage. Should be able to see the file that was created. Here we go. It's already 8:20 p.m. and this is the file that was recently created. In my emulator, it won't work, but I already tested out. Like if I'm just gonna do something fast so you can see that it actually works. I'm gonna add this to my drive. Just send it to my drive and I'll download it from my drive and open the Excel file so you can see that it's actually pulling up values. And if you're testing this on your phone, on your actual phone, you should be able to see even you have the Excel app, you should be able to pull that up. And yeah, let's see how long it's gonna take. It should. Okay, let's refresh this. Oh, it looks like it's in upload. Give me 1 second to try that again. Oh, there we go. Now it's uploaded. There we go. There we have it. Now if I open this file, there you go. you see the technician and work order and the name and the work. So I was able actually to create rows, and like I was able to learn how to like manage work in how each row handles each type of information. And I also was able to learn how to like change the style, like the titles of it and everything. But because of time, I wanted to keep it simple and just get right to the point. So this is basically our app. To be honest, that was we had a little bit problems emerging. That if we were to work it properly, we'll have probably had a better, how would you say, a better final product. The send button as well should have being able to create the same file and send and open the email app to attach the file and send it right away. But to be honest, that was not part of what I was trying to do. That was another teammate, which I'm not gonna say names because we're a team, but I was pretty frustrated to see that that was not done properly. So, but I got my part working. I'm happy for it, and I learned a lot doing this. If you have more questions or something, feel free to contact us. And basically, this is our presentation for this. Thank you very much for this class, Barney.